Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. I'm Kima. Today's video I'm going to be sharing 5 tips to help you build your confidence to wear high heels. Let's get right into it. Tip number 1, this should really be known, but make sure your shoes fit properly. Nothing will throw you off balance, make you uncomfortable, make you regret wearing high heels than a pair of shoes that just doesn't fit. So it's really important to make sure your shoes fit properly. If you're a size 8, 8.5, get your right size, buy your right size, and that is gonna be the best tip when wearing high heels because you're gonna be comfortable and you will walk better in them. So that's tip number 1. Tip number 2 is to start small. Start small meaning the heel height. Now kitten heels are trendy, and not just trendy. Kitten heels are classic. They're classic, they're classy, they're gorgeous and beautiful, easy to dress up and down. I don't know why people don't lean more into kitten heels. I do love kitten heels. I have quite a few pairs of them and they're comfortable, they're still gorgeous, and they're timeless. So kitten heels is a great place to start. If you're not comfortable or confident walking in heels, this will really get you going and build your confidence. You can also try wedges, although personally, I don't like wedges. I don't know, it's a personal thing. It's nothing else but just personal. I'm not a fan of wedges, but wedges is a great place to start because it really helps with your balancing your weight across the entire shoes, as opposed to when you do have kind of like heels in the tall heels in the back, and whether it's a platform in the front or flat in the front, there's a balancing issue that comes into play there. But with wedges, you don't have to worry about that because you're balancing your weight throughout the entire shoes, and that's a great way to really help you build your confidence to wear and walk in high heels. Tip number 3 is to break them in. I'm assuming that some people probably just don't like wearing heels or high heels, or they buy them and they sit around and then they're like, okay, I'm going out for an event, or I'm going to church, or I'm going somewhere, I'm going to wear these heels. That's actually a bad thing to do. If it's not your comfort zone, you want to break them in. And the easiest way is to break them in at home. Walk around in them, cook in them, do laundry in them. I'm not saying to just cook for 2 hours in your shoes, but doing it bit by bit, piece by piece at home in your most comfortable, sacred space will really help you build your confidence. If you have kids, if you have a roommate, if you have a husband, if you have a significant other, if you have a wife, whoever it is, ask them, hey, how do I look walking? You can also record yourself walking and see how you look, and that can really help you build your confidence. I can't tell you how many times I'll record a video and a certain pair of shoes is just so high. For example, these Christian Louboutins, these are the Pigalle. They are really high, not as high as the Silkate, but sometimes when I wear them, I don't wear them often, but when I do wear them and I see like a video I took or something in them, I'm like, oh my gosh, that my back looks like I was just hunching over, and that's because I haven't worn them in so long and I wear heels often. So that goes to say, breaking them in, practicing wearing your heels is still so important. Do it at home and you'll see how much that will build your confidence. Tip number 4 is to utilize shoe insert, heel taps, blister bandages, insoles. There are a ton of stuff that you can put in your shoes to really help you feel comfortable. That way you can feel confident wearing it. For example, my stiletto heels, if I'm going anywhere in grass or so, I like putting like little heel taps on them. Okay, so I'm not sure if this is the right name for it, heel taps, but you can get these on Amazon and they're really easy. If you have like stiletto heels like this and I'm gonna be in grass or anywhere that I know it might be uncomfortable to stand in, then I will snap these on my heels, and then it will give me nice little support, so I walk around feeling comfortable, and once I'm comfortable, I'm confident in wearing my heels. So even though I'm someone who wears heels a lot, it doesn't mean that I don't lose my confidence, and these little accessories around shoes can really help you build your confidence to wear high heels. So let me know in the comments down below if you would like for me to go over a bunch of accessories that you can buy, purchase, have handy and ready for when you're wearing your high heels. There's a ton of options. I have so many stuff that I'm like, oh, this shoe's the toe part, even though it's my right size, it's my correct size, is a little bit tight. I want to make sure I put these toe guards on, or a little stuff like that. So let me know in the comments if you'd love for me to do a video going over all the accessories to help you feel confident, even more confident in your high heels. I'll be happy to do that. And tip number 5, go confidently. Do it, do it, do it, do it. Put on your heels, try them on, get your correct size, break them in at home, go for comfortable sizing, kitten heels, wedges, lower heel heights. Do all of that, try all of that. Just put yourself out there for yourself and see how much that will really boost your confidence to wearing heels. And I have a lot of friends that are like, oh no, I don't like high heels because it's uncomfortable. For most people, that's usually the biggest thing. Sometimes too, there's a way in knowing your foot shape. Are you flat-footed? Are you deep-footed? If that's a term, then it tells you what type of shoes you should be wearing. There's different ways to figure out what type of heels you should be wearing based on how your foot is shaped. Are you wide-footed? Are you narrow-footed? Just different things like that. So it's really important to think about those things when you are planning to purchasing or deciding on wearing high heels. But you can do it. It can happen. Let me know in the comments if there's anything you would like help on in achieving wearing your high heels confidently. Thank you for watching, and please don't forget to subscribe. I'll see you in the next video.